We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1960 и 8 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent, a rare coin that has collectors going crazy. Let's find out if you've been holding onto a fortune without even realizing it. The 1960 и 8 Lincoln cent might look like any other penny at first glance, but it's not. This particular coin is valuable because of its rarity, and a mysterious error that makes it a hot ticket among collectors. First, let's break it down. In 1968, the United States Mint produced Lincoln cents at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Denver and San Francisco have a small KD or CIS mint mark under the date. But coins from Philadelphia typically have no mint mark, so what's the catch? For the 1968 penny, no mint mark doesn't necessarily mean it came from Philadelphia. A small number of coins were accidentally struck at the wrong mint and left with no mint mark. These errors are what drive their astronomical value. It's believed that only a handful of these error coins exist, which makes them some of the rarest Lincoln cents in history. Rarity equals value in the world of coin collecting, and this coin's value proves it. Only a few of these coins were ever made, and even fewer have survived in good condition. The scarcity of these coins makes them highly desirable for collectors. Coin errors tell a story about what was happening at the U.S. Mint at the time. They're like snapshots of history. Coin collectors grade coins on a scale from poor to mint state sidum decet. The better the condition, the higher the value. A pristine 1968 no mint mark penny could fetch top dollar at auction. The record-breaking 1.4 million price tag came from an auction where a pristine example of this coin was sold to a passionate collector. Could your penny be next? Check the year on your penny. If it says 1968, you're off to a good start. Flip the coin over and inspect the area under the date. If there's no D or CIS mark, you might have something special. The better shape your coin is in, the more valuable it could be. Coins with no scratches or discoloration are worth getting appraised. A coin expert examining a penny under a magnifying glass. Text overlay reads, Pro tip, use a magnifying glass to inspect your coins closely. Local coin shops are a great place to start. Bring your penny in and ask for a professional evaluation. These events are packed with collectors and dealers who can help you identify and value your coin. Companies like Pigs or NG will grade your coin and certify its authenticity. This can significantly increase its value. Once your coin has been graded, you can sell it at an auction, through a dealer, or even online. Websites like eBay or Heritage Auctions are popular platforms for rare coin sales, so, there you have it. The 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that even the smallest treasures can hold incredible value. Take a moment to check your old coin jars, drawers, or inherited collections. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a 1.4 million payday. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on uncovering the value of old coins and collectibles. We're diving into the story of the 1963 mint mark Lincoln penny and uncovering what makes it so valuable. Could you have one hiding in your pocket change or collection? Stay tuned to find out. Let's start with the basics. The 1963 penny is part of the Lincoln cent series, minted in Denver. That's what the TD mint mark stands for. It's made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, which has been the standard composition for pennies since 1982. Over 3 billion of these pennies were produced in 1993, so at first glance, this coin might seem pretty common. But not all pennies are created equal. While most 1993 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, a few rare specimens stand out due to errors, unique characteristics, or pristine condition. And that's where the big money comes in. So, what's the buzz about a 1993 penny fetching over $1 million? One word: rarity. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are always on the hunt for coins with rare minting errors or extraordinary grades. For example, a penny struck on the wrong metal planchet, say, a copper planchet, instead of zinc, is considered an incredible find. These errors are extremely rare, and can send values skyrocketing. Another factor is the coin's grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, Pennies. A grade of 70 means the coin is in perfect, uncirculated condition. A 1993 penny graded 70, and with a special error, could theoretically reach the jaw-dropping 3 million mark. Make sure the ID mint mark is present, indicating it was struck in Denver. Look for pennies that are shiny and free of scratches. The better the condition, the higher the grade. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your coin. Look for signs of double die errors, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. These are the golden tickets for coin collectors. Even a small die crack or a double design element can increase the value of your penny significantly. To give you some inspiration, let's look at a few examples of high-value pennies sold at auction. In 2019, 1993 penny with an exceptional error sold for over 25,000. While it wasn't the mythical 3 million coin, it's proved that these pennies are worth checking. Another example is the 1943 copper penny, a famous error coin that's fetched over $1 million in pristine condition. While it's not a 1993 penny, it shows just how valuable error coins can be. Use a magnifying glass and good lighting to inspect your penny for errors or unusual features. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like Pennies or Inc. This can authenticate its condition and value. Check auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see what similar coins are selling for. Visit a local coin dealer or attend a coin show to get an expert opinion. And most importantly, don't sell your coin to just anyone. Make sure you're working with reputable buyers to ensure you get the best value. The 1993 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of why it pays to pay attention to your spare change. While not every coin will be worth a fortune, it's always exciting to know you could be holding a piece of history, and maybe even a jackpot. We're talking about a coin you might already have, the 2007 Abraham Lincoln penny. Yes, it's a regular 1-cent coin, but could it actually be worth up to $8 million? Let's dive in and find out. First, let's cover the basics. The 2007 Abraham Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D below the year. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series that has been around since 1909, celebrating the life of one of America's greatest presidents. Show a close-up of the mint mark location. While millions of these coins were produced, some rare variations or errors can make specific pennies far more valuable than the rest, and for collectors, it's all about those unique features. So, why are we talking about $8 million? Well, coin collectors value certain pennies for their rarity, condition, or unique errors. Coins with minting mistakes, such as double days, off-center strikes, or even miscellaneous mint marks, can sell for thousands, or even millions of dollars at auctions. Cut to images of dramatic error coins like double dies and off-center strikes. In fact, one Lincoln penny from 1943 made headlines for selling over $1 million because it was struck on the wrong material, bronze, instead of zinc-coated steel. What to look for on your 2007 penny? Look for double strikes or extra markings. A coin graded 60 or higher, that's mint state, can significantly increase its value. Sometimes, a small difference in the design or die used during production makes a coin unique. Show a graded coin slab for visual reference. Even a tiny error or pristine condition can turn a 1-cent coin into a small fortune. Could just be worth $8 million. Now, you might be wondering, could your coin be worth $8 million? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. High-value coins usually have a combination of take it to a professional coin dealer or numismatist, send it to a reputable grading service like Pennies or Inc to determine its condition. Some coins fetch their highest prices at auctions, especially if there's a rare error or high demand. Show a list of trusted grading companies. Tips for selling old coins. Cleaning can reduce a coin's value by damaging its surface. Look up recent sales of similar coins to get an idea of market value. Whether it's an auction, dealer, or online marketplace, pick the option that works best for your coin's value and your needs. Show examples of platforms like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or local dealers. Closing scene. So, the next time you find a 2007 mint penny in your collection, or even your pocket change, don't overlook it. Who knows, you might just strike gold or at least copper. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on how to turn your old coins into big bucks, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2013 Namentmark Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that could potentially be worth wait for it. Then, 3 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you're someone between the ages of 30 and 70 looking to sell old coins for big bucks, you've come to the right place. Stick around for the next 10 minutes because I'm going to break down exactly what makes this particular penny so special, how to identify if you've got one of these gems, and some expert tips on how to cash in on your find. First, let's talk about the 2013 Lincoln penny. This once-in coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has graced our pennies since 1909. But here's the kicker. Most pennies have a mint mark indicating where they were made, D for Denver or S for San Francisco. However, the Namentmark 2013 penny was produced in Philadelphia. So, why is it so valuable? In general, a 2013 Namentmark penny isn't rare. Billions were made, and you'll find them in your pocket change every day. But the real magic happens when we're talking about error coins or pennies in pristine, uncirculated condition. Error coins, like those with double days, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes, can send the value skyrocketing. One of the most valuable error coins in history was a penny that sold for 3 million at auction. Imagine that, a single penny changing someone's life forever. While that specific coin wasn't a 2013 penny, the lesson here is clear. Certain pennies, even recent ones, can fetch astronomical prices under the right conditions. Look closely for doubling on the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's face. Even small imperfections can mean big money. Coins in mint state condition, basically untouched since they were made, are highly sought after by collectors. Sometimes, slight variations during minting can create rare coins. A professional appraisal can confirm this. Send your penny to a reputable coin grading service like Pennies. A high grade, like $69, significantly boosts its value. Remember, even if your 2013 penny doesn't have errors, a flawless coin in mint condition can still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Reputable places like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers can connect you with serious collectors. Websites like eBay are great for reaching a wide audience, but make sure to set a reserve price to avoid underselling. These are perfect for getting a quick appraisal and potential sale. Attend a coin show to meet collectors and dealers who can evaluate your penny on the spot, and don't forget to network in online forums and social media groups for coin enthusiasts. Sometimes, the best buyers are just a message away. Now, here's a fun challenge for you. Grab that jar of spare change you've been ignoring and start hunting. Who knows, you might be sitting on a small fortune, without even realizing it. To wrap things up, the 2013 Namentmark penny is a perfect reminder that even the most ordinary-looking items can have extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone curious about their pocket change, it's always worth taking a closer look. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on finding hidden treasures in your everyday life. Did you know a simple 1985 Lincoln penny could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right, a coin you might have lying around could be worth as much as 4 million. Stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly what makes this penny so valuable, how to spot one, and how to sell it for top dollar. Coins are more than just spare change, they're history, art, and in some cases, hidden treasure. People often overlook pennies, but they can be the most valuable coins out there. Especially if you have one with a story to tell. The 1985 Lincoln penny is one such coin. But why? Let me explain. First, let's break it down. The 1985 indicates the year it was minted. The D stands for the Denver Mint, or this particular penny was produced. Now, here's the kicker, most pennies from 1985 are worth just 1 cent. But there's a tiny percentage that have unique errors or rare qualities that make them incredibly valuable. So, What makes this penny worth it? 4 million. The secret lies in mint errors. Error coins happen when something goes wrong during the minting process. Here this happens when the design is struck twice, leaving a noticeable doubling effect on letters or numbers. Part of the design appears off the edge of the coin, a chunk of the coin is missing due to a manufacturing defect. A 1985 penny with a rare double die error was once valued at an astounding 4 million at auction. This is why it's so important to check your coins carefully. This helps you see small details like doubling on letters or numbers, shine light on the coin to spot any irregularities. Compare your coin to images of known error coins. Pay special attention to the Liberty lettering, the date, and the mint mark. If you notice any doubling or irregularities, you could have a winner. Alright, so you found a 1985 penny that looks promising. What's next? Selling it. Here's how to ensure you get the most money for your coin. Professional grading services like Pennies or Millionaire will certify your coin's authenticity and condition. A high grade can significantly increase its value. List your coin on reputable platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Great Collections. Visit a trusted coin dealer for an appraisal, but remember to shop around for the best offer. Grading can make a huge difference. For example, a graded 1985 error penny can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even millions, depending on its rarity. Cleaning can lower the value significantly. Collectors prefer natural patina. Make sure you know the market value before accepting any offers. As I mentioned earlier, grading adds credibility and value. So there you have it, the 1985 penny could be your ticket to a fortune. Check your change jars, old wallets, and forgotten piggy banks. Who knows? You might already have one in your possession. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on turning old coins into big money. And let me know in the comments, what rare coins have you found? I'd love to hear your stories. Have you ever thought the humble penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, let me tell you about a coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike. A 1984 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent that's turning heads with its jaw-dropping value of 8 million. Yes, you heard that right, 1 penny, $1.5 million. Stick around, because in this video, we'll dive into what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and most importantly, what you can do if you think you have one. Let's get started. So, what makes this 1984 Lincoln penny so valuable? For starters, it's not your ordinary coin. This penny has no mint mark, meaning it was minted in Philadelphia. But that's not what makes it extraordinary. The real reason collectors are willing to pay such astronomical sums is due to a rare error. And coin errors? Oh, they're like the holy grail for coin enthusiasts. Let's break it down. Back in 1984, a specific batch of pennies was struck with a fascinating double die error. The most notable doubling appears on Abraham Lincoln's face and on the lettering, especially in words like Liberty and In God We Trust. This means the design looks slightly duplicated or blurry, and that's what collectors are looking for. If you can spot this doubling on a 1984 penny with no mint mark, congratulations, you may be holding onto a gold mine. But why is this penny worth such an astronomical amount? The answer lies in its rarity and demand. Coins with noticeable errors like the 1984 double die attract hardcore collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for these unique pieces. Back in 2022, a pristine 1984 no mint mark penny with the double die error sold for over 8 million at auction. Why? Because it was graded as a mint state chased iosum by Pennies, which is one of the highest grades a coin can achieve. Think of it as being in near perfect condition, with barely any scratches or wear. Combine that condition with the rarity of the error, and you've got the perfect storm for a multimillion-dollar coin. Now, you might be wondering, could I have one of these pennies in my collection? The good news is, it's entirely possible. Here's a simple step-by-step look for a penny minted in 1984. Remember, it should have no mint mark, which means it came from the Philadelphia Mint. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to carefully examine the coin. Focus on the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If you see any doubling or blurry lettering, you might have struck gold, well, copper. Coins in pristine condition fetch the highest price. If your penny has scratches, dents, or heavy wear, it might still be valuable, but not as much as a mint condition coin. To truly know the value of your coin, have it professionally graded by services like Pennies. They'll assess its condition and certify its authenticity, which is crucial if you plan to sell it. Alright, so let's say you've checked your coin, and you think it might be the jackpot. What's next? Selling it. Websites like eBay or heritage auctions are great platforms for reaching collectors worldwide. Visit reputable coin shops or dealers who specialize in rare coins. They can offer a fair price or guide you to potential buyers. Attend coin shows where you can meet collectors face-to-face. This is a fantastic way to network and showcase your coin. If you've got a truly rare and valuable coin, consider selling it through a professional auction house. They'll help market your coin to serious buyers who are ready to bid big. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1984 no mint Mark Lincoln penny worth 1.5 million. Remember, rare coins like this are out there, and you could be holding onto one, without even realizing it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Who knows, maybe someone in your circle has a hidden treasure. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on valuable coins, collectibles, and how to turn your old change into big bucks. And hey, if you think you've got a valuable coin, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. We're diving into why this little coin is so valuable, and how you could cash in on the jackpot if you find one. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's get started. Before we get into the juicy details, let's take a quick look at what makes the 1987 no mint Mark Lincoln penny such a hot topic. Normally, pennies minted in Philadelphia don't have a mint mark, so why is this particular one worth more than just pocket change? What sets it apart? And could one be hiding in your collection? Close-up shots of a 1987 Lincoln penny, both regular and no mint mark examples, footage of old coins spilling out of a jar. For those new to coin collecting, mint marks are tiny letters stamped on coins to show where they were made. Coins without mint marks usually come from the Philadelphia Mint. But here's the twist: even though the 1987 penny without a mint mark seems ordinary, certain errors and conditions make it extraordinarily valuable. Let's break it down. Diagrams showing where mint marks are located on coins, a simple chart showing no mint mark Philadelphia Mint. So why are we talking about 1.5 million? Here's the deal, it's all about rarity, demand, and condition. A small number of these 1987 pennies were struck with unique errors, such as double days, misalignments, or striking mistakes. These errors are like winning the lottery for coin collectors. They're rare, highly sought after, and worth big bucks. A zoom in on a 1987 penny with highlighted areas for potential errors, examples of double days and other coin errors. Look for doubling in the lettering, especially on Liberty or the date. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded as 65 or higher by professionals fetch the most. Does your penny have any unique characteristics like off-center strikes or unusual features? If so, you might be holding a gold mine. Visuals: a magnifying glass inspecting the coin's details, a chart explaining coin grading. Found something promising? Fantastic. But don't sell it just yet. You'll need to get it professionally appraised. Here's how. Take it to a certified coin dealer or grading service like Pennies. Avoid cleaning the coin, it could damage it and reduce its value. Get a second opinion to ensure you're getting a fair estimate. Footage of a coin dealer examining a penny under a microscope, logos of pigs in ink. Still not convinced? Let's talk about real-life success stories. A 1987 penny in mint condition recently sold at auction for over 1.5 million because of its pristine state and rare error. Imagine turning a single penny into a life-changing windfall. Auction footage, and a hammer coming down on a final bid. 1.200 sale. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. pennies from the 80s are still commonly found in circulation. Sometimes, rare coins slip through unnoticed. A jar of coins being poured onto a table, footage of people browsing flea markets. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your coins, you might just have a 1987 no-mint mark penny worth a fortune. If you learned something new today, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more coin tips, and share this video with friends who love hidden treasures. Let's help more people turn pennies into prosperity. A big subscribe button animation, clips of viewers inspecting coins. Hey there, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Did you know that a simple penny hiding in your change jar could be worth up to $1 million? Yes, I'm talking about the legendary 1967 Abraham Lincoln penny with no mint mark. If you're holding on to old coins, you might want to grab a magnifying glass because what I'm about to share could change your life. So, what's so special about this 1967 Lincoln penny? Well, for starters, it's one of the rarest and most valuable coins out there. These pennies were minted during a fascinating time in US history when the US Mint made some unique decisions. If you've got one of these coins sitting in a drawer, you could be holding a small fortune. Let's take a quick trip back to 1967. During this time, the US Mint decided to remove mint marks from all coins to discourage hoarding. This means coins from 1967 won't have a mint mark like A for Denver or C for San Francisco. But here's the twist, a few of these pennies were struck with such incredible precision and rarity that they've become a collector's dream. Now, not every 1967 penny is worth millions, but there are specific factors that make certain ones incredibly valuable. Let's break it down. There are 3 key factors to look for: condition, rarity, and errors. Let's dive into each one. Condition first. The condition of the coin is crucial. Professional coin graders rank coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, mint condition coin. If your 1967 penny is shiny and well preserved, it's worth more. Coins with little to no wear are known as mint state worms coins. Rarity next. Rarity. In 1967, billions of pennies were minted, but only a tiny fraction were struck with exceptional detail or unusual features. That's what collectors are hunting for. Errors finally, error coins. Sometimes, mistakes during the minting process create coins that are insignificant. Look for things like doubled images, off-center strikes, or unusual patterns on your penny. Alright, so how can you tell if your 1967 penny is the jackpot? Here's what to do. Make sure the coin says 1967 and check for no mint mark under the date. Remember, no mint mark is normal for this year, but condition and other features matter most. Inspect the coin closely for signs of doubling or other minting errors. A magnifying glass or loupe will help. Is it shiny and free of scratches? The closer it looks to mint condition, the better. To know the true value of your coin, send it to a professional grading service like Pennies. They'll certify its grade and authenticity. Let's talk about the big money examples. Some 1967 Lincoln pennies have sold for hundreds of thousands or even over $1 million at auction. These coins were in near-perfect condition, graded as 67 or higher. One of the most famous sales was a 1967 penny that fetched an unbelievable $1 million. Bring your coin to a trusted local dealer for an initial evaluation. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, or great collections are great places to list rare coins. Make sure to include clear, high-quality photos. If your coin is truly rare and valuable, consider submitting it to a major auction house specializing in coins. So, there you have it. The 1967 no mint mark Lincoln penny could be your ticket to a small fortune. But remember, not every penny will make you rich. Check your coins carefully, get them graded, and consult with professionals to find out what they're really worth. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Who knows, they might be sitting on a goldmine of their own. Subscribe for more tips and tricks on turning your old coins into big cash. Did you know 1991 Abraham Lincoln once penny sold for an incredible 3 million? That's right. A penny that most people wouldn't even glance at is now the dream of every coin collector. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what makes this penny so valuable, how you can check your own coins for rare errors, and why collectors are willing to spend so much for one tiny coin. Before we dive into the specifics of this $1 million penny, let's talk about its origin. The 1991 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints in the United States. This mint mark, represented by the letter D under the year, is key for collectors to identify its origin. That year, billions of pennies were produced, literally billions. So, how could a coin minted in such large numbers possibly be worth over $1 million? The short answer: rarity and error. You see, not all 1991 pennies are created equal. This particular penny became famous because it's an error coin, meaning something went wrong during its production. But not just any error, this one features a combination of a double day and a rare, flawless condition called a sedundicit. These errors make the coin a significant treasure for collectors. Plus, the condition of the coin, graded sedundicit by the professional coin grading service, is so perfect it's almost unheard of for pennies, especially from 1991. Alright, let's get practical. How can you check if your 1991 penny might be the next big find? Here's a quick checklist. Look for the ID below the year 1991. If there's no ID, it's not the Denver Mint coin collectors are looking for. Examine the library, In God We Trust, and the date closely. Look for doubling, where the letters or numbers appear to have a shadow or duplicate image. If your penny looks like it just rolled out of the mint and doesn't have scratches, it could have a high grade. You'll need a professional grading service to confirm this. And remember, even if your penny isn't $1 million treasure, it could still fetch hundreds or thousands if it has a unique error or is in great condition. But why would someone pay $3 million for a single penny? For collectors, coins like this are more than just currency, they're pieces of history. Rarity, perfection, and fascinating minting mistakes make them priceless to the right buyer. Think of it as owning a one-of-a-kind piece of art or a rare baseball card. Send your coin to a professional service like Pennies or Millionaire for grading and authentication. Check auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay to see how similar coins are selling. Many local coin dealers or collectors firms can offer advice or even appraise your coin for free. Remember, patience is key. If your coin is valuable, collectors will pay top dollar for it. So, what are you waiting for? Go grab that jar of pennies or that old coin collection you've been meaning to check. Who knows, your 1991 penny could be the next $1 million treasure. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow treasure hunters. Let's make sure no hidden gem goes unnoticed. See you in the next video, and happy hunting!